Clean stall day. We haven't done one of these in a while. Hi, Ladybug. Hi, geez. Oh, hi. My goodness, what was that jumping up on me? I'm just locking the door so that the dogs don't let you guys out. I have learned my lesson more than once. Yeah. We haven't done a clean stall day in a while. And it's kind of a nice day out, isn't it? There's a breeze. Everybody's hair is blowing in the wind. Why are you jumping up on me? Did you become a dog that I don't know about? Or are you just fighting for attention? Because I've got now Jacey here. Ladybug. Go to this side. I've got Ren. They're surrounding me. So, I love clean stall days, as do these guys. Their bedding is all fluffy and clean and no poop or pee in it for the moment. It will not stay that way for the next 5 minutes, but for now it's good. And I'm hot and sweaty, but they are cool as cucumbers. Let me tell you, I know I've been working, right? So I've been kind of in a frantic race today to get things done so I can get to an appointment that I have with, more of a family event that I have. Are you seriously just going to chew on my shirt the whole time? Yeah? Thank you. How about not? So I've groomed 3 goats today. Jacey, Fanta, and Emma. Where is Emma? There she is. So they're all looking pretty. I had to clean the stalls today, so stalls are clean. And so I'm, kind of doing it really fast, and I'm in sweat mode is probably the best way to say it. I had to think about that for a second. It's not that hot out. It's actually beautiful out. There's a gorgeous breeze. We've got the fans in the barn running just for the remnants of the wildfire from Canada, but I don't see any haze or any smoke in the air. I don't smell anything, so probably could turn them off, but better safe than sorry for one more day. The girls are absolutely enjoying the gorgeous weather. I'm just a hot, sweaty mess from all of the lift that I've been doing. Hauling dirty bedding, picking goats up to groom them, grooming and hoof trimming, etc., etc. But honestly, outside, oh my God, it's absolutely amazing outside. Look at how Denali's hair is blowing. That breeze is phenomenal. You look like Marilyn Monroe, girlfriend. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick pop-in, kind of remind you that we have clean stall days every so often. Like every 3rd day, every other day, depending on the week. In other news, look at Lotus's ear. She's got it. She's holding it up now. It is still swollen at the base, but she's holding it erect. Now, because it's still swollen at the base, I cannot guarantee that the fold that has been created by her hematoma will resolve itself or not. We still have to wait for all of that swelling to come down. And this has been, I don't know, we're probably on week 4 or 5 of this now. Might even be longer. But she is holding that ear erect and in the correct position. I thought for sure it was just going to be a floppy ear for the rest of her life, which wouldn't hurt her in the least, but, isn't the look that we're going for with this breed. Oh, what was that? It was Tonka and Bailey. So I am really pleased with the progress there. It is slow going, but I see good things coming out. And if the middle fold there, the one that kind of puts the tip down, stays folded, well, so be it. But at least her ear is sort of going back into the right position. It's capable of being in the right position. She is holding it there much more often. Now, remember, it was heavy with all of that liquid in there, that hematoma. So I'm super excited about that. Yeah, it's been a lot longer because she had that hematoma at our vet visit, which was end of May. So we're talking almost 8-9 weeks that she's been slowly healing from that. Just to give you perspective on how long it actually takes. to resolve when you don't lance it. And we've talked about before, you know, my vet and I both agree, lancing it does not help the situation at all. You've just got to let it go naturally. It heals better. The tissues do better. Everything does better than lancing it. And that's very different than like maybe in a human, where if a human had a hematoma, you might want to lance it because just of the different ways we use our body parts. In this case, her ear is fine. It doesn't hurt her. It doesn't bother her. And it's much healthier for her to continue to heal naturally. But yeah, it's been, 9 weeks. So keep that in mind. It's a long road. Denali, you know, we look at her a lot, right? Oh, now you're not going to want me to touch you because you're going to be all shy. You were just rubbing up against me. She is slowly getting her figure back, which I'm happy about. She's still on full restriction from any grain or any hay stretcher or any supplements. She is strictly on pasture. She doesn't even get hay because we don't give them hay at this time of the year. So she is strictly on pasture. Now, of course, the grasses are lush and they're fertile and they're nutritious. So, are you smiling at me, soft monkey? Look at those teethuses. So she's, you know, slowly regaining her figure. For those that haven't been following for a long time, we thought Denali was pregnant late last year with the rest of the girls, and she was getting large along with the rest of the girls in terms of carrying pregnancy, carrying kids, right? And as it turns out, not only was she not pregnant, she was just getting obese. And extremely obese. But of course, again, we didn't know that, right? Our understanding, our impression, our expectation was that she had been exposed to the buck while she was in heat. She didn't go back into heat. She was pregnant. And so she should have been getting larger and bigger. And, you know, she isn't a first freshener. So I expected her to have possibly, you know, definitely twins, possibly triplets. So her getting large wasn't concerning. She was sort of comparable to Jacey, who gets very big. And all of that was very normal, very natural until she didn't kid. She never got an udder. She didn't kid. So she was never pregnant, and she was just enjoying the spoils of us thinking she was pregnant, and she got obese. So we are working on bringing her body condition back to more normal state. She is getting there. She's actually much closer to a normal state now than she has been. She actually almost has a figure again. And remember, she's got a ton of hair. So a little bit of that is just her hair being so thick that she looks wider, but she's still a little bigger than she should be. We're going to continue to keep her on her special diet, which effectively is no food, no supplement, just pasture. And then my hope is that we will get her pregnant because she's very young, virile, happy doe. She should be able to get pregnant. Get her pregnant this year, and that will actually kind of complete the transition and bleed off the rest of that excess fat. And then we will not let her get quite that large again and watch her. So that's the story with the goats. The girls are looking good. Fanta's enjoying standing in the sun. Emma's been munching on my legs. And she's rough about it. She doesn't put holes in clothes, but she sure likes to make sure she grabs a little bit of skin as she's doing it. And here comes Ladybug. So we'll finish out with a little exploration from Miss Ladybug. What do you got hanging from your chinny chin chin? You got some hay in your chin. Can we get that off? Yeah, did you get nice and close? And a happy Tonka. All right, guys, until next time, as always, there's work to be done. Bye for now.